Alright guys, back at it again. Got some more fun stuff. This time we got some stuff from BrazzlesRV.com or Ultra RV. So what we got here is we've got a new ECM. We've got a set of plug wires, and right down here we've got the Iridium spark plugs. So I got a 2006 Bounder, and tried to buy a programmer for it, and I didn't know that the programmers do not work on those chassis. If you have a 2500 or a 3500 Chevy with the 8.1 liter in it, you can get a programmer and you can program it. But when they step up to the commercial chassis for the RVs, that doesn't work anymore. So what you have to do is spend roughly a little bit more than buying the programmer, but you have to buy an ECM that is already programmed. So this is supposed to get me 50 to 60 horsepower, an increase in torque, and I can't remember what the spec said, and then possibly some better gas mileage, anything from a half a gallon to 1.5 gallons. And if you drive an RV and you drive long distances, you know even a half a gallon a mile can be a lot, especially now that gas is going back up. It's already at $3 a gallon. I'm taking my trip later on this summer. I'm sure it's going to be north of $3.50 a gallon. So this is going to be it's a huge expense on a long trip. So we're going to try to get this stuff put in today. It is super windy again outside the garage, so probably not going to be able to film too much of it. But I want to put these components on, and then I want to do a test and see what she drives like. So with any luck, that's what we're going to do. Talk at you later. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get a shot of this, even though it's really windy. This is my ECM. I don't know, you can't see it. Right up there is the PCM, or the TCM, I'm sorry, the TCM. That's the transmission control module, and you can't see it, but it's all spiky at the top, and they call it the porcupine. And they do not have a product for that through Ultra RV products. They told me I would have to go directly to Allison Transmission to get that. I don't know how much I need to have my transmission control module changed. Sorry if there's a lot of wind noise. The wind's really blowing out here. Anyway, so the engine control module's down here. It's in this little pocket. You have to take this bracket loose in order to get this spring clip loose, and then there's two more clips back here. I got to lift that up, pull it forward, actually reach behind it to get the 7mm nuts that hold the plugs in. It's going to be a fun job. Then I'm moving on to plugs and plug wires. So that's where we're at right now. With the wind and everything else and the position, I am definitely not going to be able to film this, but that's where we're at right now. I'm going to back out real quick and show you. I took the front cover, I just took it completely off because it folds down in front, but it pushes you back another 6 to 8 inches to where I really just couldn't reach my hands in there. So I just decided to take the whole thing off. It makes it a lot easier to work on. It's going to be a real pain in the butt to get that back on, but you know, what it is, what it is. All right, we're going to keep moving on, and I'll check back with you in a minute. Hey guys, I've been trying to wrap this video up for quite a while now, but work, and the wind has just been absolutely relentless. So anyway, like I said in my earlier, got the new tires, got the front end aligned. I did put the Ultra RV Products ECM in. Went for a test drive, got a data log, sent it out to Ultra RV, and they responded and told me that my mass airflow sensor was reading very lean and that it was probably faulty. So we went ahead and ordered a new one, got it put on. Fairly easy, simple task. I actually found one a lot cheaper, original AC Delco product, for under $100. Some of them I saw were north of 200, which was absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, we got that put on. We went for another test drive and sent the data log back to Ultra RV, who said we are in good shape and good to go. I do notice I do have a little bit better acceleration. I can maintain freeway speeds a little bit better, but I haven't had a chance to tow with it yet. So we'll see how that goes as the weeks progress and we get ready to go on our trip. Got the front end aligned, like I said. I'm still working on doing some of the undercoating and some of the soundproofing or sound deadening up underneath the engine compartment in the front end. We're still working on that, and I just haven't had a chance to get to it. And when we do, I'll try to film some of that, let you guys know what I did. But until then, that's going to be a wrap on this one, as late as it is. Talk to you later.